Hi everyone, and thanks for joining my channel at RegEdited. I'm Reggie, and this is going to be a quick video, a little bit of a Q&A regarding a question that's been asked of me a couple of times just in the last 2 weeks. So I figure I better address it. So with all that said, let's get started, and please don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up if you like the video. The question I have is my hair been thinning since I've started fasting and doing this lifestyle of OMAD and extended fasting? Okay, well that's a great question because I had that question myself. And I will show you one thing that has happened to me just this past week. I've had some catastrophes, and you may have seen in one of my past videos that my hair did fall out it's almost 2 years ago now, but it fell out, and when I say fell out, it fell out in chunks, and it was in the shower. And so I did my normal, I do dye my hair because hey, I'm not ready for all the gray to come in. I don't want to go silver just yet. I'm not ready yet to embrace that. So I will keep coloring my hair, but before that I was using relaxers, which for those of you that don't know about African American hair, our hair types, I used a relaxer, is what it was called, to straighten out my hair. And so when I did some past acting and broadcasting, that kind of thing, I felt the pressure to straighten out my hair and to have more of a conservative look. And basically that was kind of like a crack addiction, if you will. It wasn't a good thing for me to do, and it wasn't healthy for the hair. So I stopped doing that. But when I dyed my hair and I had a lot of stress going on, my hair fell out in the shower when I was still dyeing my hair as usual, because just to cover the gray. Yeah, so I was wearing my hair pretty short, and I think I have a photo here for you. And that was kind of devastating. And so now my hair is pretty much grown back. During my diet change and doing the intermittent fasting, which has been well over a year now, I did notice a little bit of thinning. And when I say that, we're shocking our system. And we have to remember our hair, our skin, our nails is all attached. And we need those vitamins and minerals in our body. And so if you're changing your diet, you're doing caloric deficit or just extended fasting, you probably are losing minerals and vitamins in your body that pertain to the hair, the skin, the nails. So with the changes of the environment that you may have, let's see, any extra stress going on, yes, your hair will start to thin, you may notice, or you may get a lot of shedding. Now, what I've read is that if it's shedding fast after you've started fasting, that's pretty good news, because it is coming down to a renewal of self. Your whole body is changing and it's restructuring. You're regrowing new hair, which it should be stronger and it should be thicker. I don't know if you can see this, but this is what I came out on my comb when I combed my hair just a day ago in the shower. So I only comb my hair when it's wet. If you shed it fast and you see quite a bit of hair coming out, just don't panic. Just don't panic, because really at the end of the day, it's old, dead hair. It's hair that wasn't healthy in the first place, and you're just restructuring and you're growing your hair back, and so you will see a renewal. So like on this side of my hair, it's much shorter on this side than on this side, but that's always been the case with me. I don't know about you guys, but you can tell me in the comments if that is the case with you. I live in the desert, so my hair gets very dry, and I do put a lot of olive oil in it. I try to use as many natural products as I can, but I want to keep it simple. So I only use a product called Cantu, which is a repair moisturizing cream, and it has shea butter in it. Bottom line, how do you combat the shedding in your hair, especially when you're going through extensive fasting? I will say it, and I said it before, do not use chemicals in your shampoo. Chemicals will destroy your hair and continue a lot of shedding and a lot of breakage. And I found that out the hard way because I was using shampoos that had a lot of chemicals. You got to eat a lot of fruits, which is good to put that back in your diet, especially for those of us that have been doing keto. So keto has been known to, or at least I've heard of people that have started keto and been on keto for a long time, that they had thinning of their hair and they noticed the same thing. Fat is great. So fat feeds your hair. So it's okay to do the fat into the levels of where you need to be in keto, but you still need to add in some fruits. You know, even though those are carbs, it's still good to do that as well because you need those vitamins. I will also suggest taking a multivitamin if you're not already. I do take a multivitamin, I'll show you right here, and I take a fish oil, which is fantastic, good for the heart. I take a B12. You really need B6 and B12, like a complex, what do they call it? B complex. I take the liquid and I also take a shot every now and then if I really feel depleted. And then you also want to keep your protein up. You don't want to do too much protein, but you don't want to do too low protein because that does affect the health of your hair. So look at what you're eating. And for me, I probably get a balance between protein and fat because I don't do so extreme fat for keto. Maybe once a week I can say that I truly had a keto meal, and I only eat one meal a day, so you know, it's all or nothing at that time. So I've noticed that my hair has been growing back a little bit thicker. It just takes a long time. My hair grows slow. So some people are just like, you know, they're up here and then in 3 to 4 months they're at their shoulder. I'm like, oh my God, unbelievable. At the end of the day, your hair will regrow. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. It's about the vitamin intake, getting the minerals that your body desires, and you might want to go take a blood test and check out and see where you're deficient, because that could tell the whole story of why you're shedding in the first place. So don't worry, and remember, there's more benefits on fasting for your health overall than there's negatives, like such as any of the shedding that may be going on. So remember, caregiving begins with you, and you got to take care of yourself, and no one will do it for you. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.